Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at insane people's social media. I'm sure you've seen lots of crazy people on social media, but this is just a subreddit to compile the absolute craziest people, so hopefully it's a bit funny. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, it helps the channel out a lot. Comment and subscribe. Right now we're at about 55 subscribers, so over halfway there to 100, so hopefully we can get 100 by... Well, let's try for the end of the month, honestly. Forget the end of the year. Maybe we could go for 200 by the end of the year. Last time I checked, it wasn't immigrants forcing children to have their rapist babies or allowing them to be shot at school. If Texas and Arizona want to clean up their statues, they should start with the Republicans. Children can't get pregnant. How stupid do you have to be to not even believe that children can't get pregnant, but to have the confidence to comment, children can't get pregnant, on Twitter, where everyone is going to see it. King Charles III signs a proclamation stating that Donald Trump won the 2020 presidential election and it is the rightful president by law. Warns Biden and Kamala to vacate the premises within 48 hours or a state of war will exist between America and England. Donald Trump supporters are some of the most insane people I think you will ever meet. Not even meet, just see. I really don't understand how they've been so just brain dead. What I think they do is just sit on a wall with Donald Trump's face in it. Instead of kissing it, they just headbutt the wall repeatedly. First day of school. Hope my teacher doesn't mind me this semester. Hi everyone, my name is Grace. My pronouns are Trump/2024, not/woke. I am currently 20 years old, turning 21 in December. I love going to the gym on a daily basis, taking walks with my brother's dog, posting conservative content on my Instagram story, and just living my life the way I see fit. I've been working as a part-time bank teller for the past year and a half. I'm looking forward to a great semester. How do you have pronouns that are Trump 2024 and not /woke? Now I understand the pronoun things are, they're a bit confusing to me. To me, it seems like you can have whatever you see fit, but personally, if it's going to be Trump/2024 and not /woke, I think it should just be Stu/Pid, an absolute/idiot. When a child first sets foot into school, he is presented with a globe, book on dinosaurs, stories of the moon landing, photographs of the Titanic. The brainwashing starts early. No! Not the Titanic! How can we be brainwashing our kids into believing that the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank and that there was not enough room on that door? As someone that's named Jack, Titanic is a horror movie. There's enough room on that goddamn door. Or they could just alternate between the door and the water, the door and the water. She gets saved like 3 seconds after he dies. I refuse to believe that Rose did nothing wrong. Sold. Chest of fabric drawers going for £5. Need them gone tomorrow before 12 pickup in somewhere. Honestly, you'll probably come to realise that I have no clue what half of these names are going to be. I might just not even try to pronounce them.
Are you honestly serious? I let you borrow that a year ago and I got excuse after excuse you weren't done with it. And you need it longer to store your art. And then you told me you have lost it and would pay me for it.
Not that I ever saw the money.
And now the dust has settled, you sell it on Facebook? Please private message me now.
Ooh, free chips and aioli. How do you get so irate at something that's valued at £5? Sure, your life's not going that terribly that you have to care about something that's valued at £5. The Jews stole this from you? God damn it! Those goddamn Jews.
What?
They steal everything. I can't believe this. They stole my idea of high school football and a blonde cheerleader girlfriend. The Jews are the reason that episode of Riverdale come out where the guy had never experienced the highs and lows of high school football.
Redact this.
I don't understand what goes on in the Trump family. Posting a picture of your dad with a promiscuous blacked out square, where it is, you've got to be just on another level of weird for that. They're definitely not saying that the Bradys are a bad family, but you've got to be on the Tom Brady level of kissing your dad on the lips.
What did he say?
This is what they show our kids on TV these days.
The guy's getting angry over an anti-racism ad. I can't even imagine being in this guy's house when he saw that. I hope you guys can't hear that. There's a fucking stupid ass alarm that keeps going off and I have no idea what it's for. All I know is that it gets turned off, so it's fine. And he's just coming to the lounge room and he's just like, God damn it! Not them anti-racism adverts again. I'm goddamn sick of them brainwashing you. All of you go out and do one racist thing right now.
Picture is worth 1,000 words. So you're saying Satan beat Jesus?
This is another thing with the Trump supporters just whacking their heads on a wall repeatedly. They don't think anything through.
I'm traveling for work, and instead of eating a fancy dinner out, I've decided to book a cheaper meal in the hotel room. Even though the hotel room didn't have a kitchen, I managed to use a coffee machine to cook chicken with butter and garlic. Although my company allows me to expense dinner while traveling, I wanted to save the money because I know that every dollar counts on the P&L. It's the little things that get you promoted.
You're not going to get promoted for saving food money on a work trip. But I think they're going to go, why the hell on our hotel bill is there a fee because someone cooked chicken, butter, and garlic in the kettle? This is another level of just lacking self-esteem, I reckon. You've got to really hate yourself to not spend work's money, not even your own money, work's money, on eating in your hotel room, cooking chicken, butter, and garlic in a coffee pot or kettle or...
Pure blood, and taller than Tom Hardy. You must be younger, no addictions, including to food. Tattoo-free, no piercings or special parts. No dog, low bunny count, unvaxxed, no exceptions. Even if you're an 11, sorry, but you're too dumb and now worthless to me. If you had taken it, I made at least 80k last year. If you're smart enough to figure out what I do, you will know I'm telling the truth. Extremely ambitious warlord potential. If you have kids that are really great, but you should have kept your man.
And people say that women have a high standards of men. At least with women, it's just a height and a look. This guy, it's your age. You can't be addicted. You can't have tattoos. You can't have piercings of special parts. No dogs. You've got to have a low body count. You've got to be unvaccinated. And he's disappointed that you're single and have kids. What is wrong with this guy? And he doesn't even look that attractive from his photo. If you are, he says he's pure blood and taller than Tom Hardy. If you look like Tom Hardy, maybe you can be making these requests. But you do not look like that. You look like the average double-chin dad.
You ironically leapt to defend Hitler. You have no right to be yikesing anybody, turd.
He was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. What the fuck have you ever done?
No, there can't be any way that Hitler was Hitler nominated for Nobel Peace Prize? So they just really be handing these nominations out to anybody. I'm now convinced that I'll be eligible for a Nobel Peace Prize. Let's get me nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize, because if Hitler can do it, I'm sure that 55 of my subscribers can get us to that.
Do men even find twerking attractive?
Not straight men. Imagine being so in the closet that you hate the action of a female body dancing just because they've got the same body part as a male.
But I mean, if finding twerking attractive is gay, I must be gay.
I feel like as a man, if you work from home, you're gay. But working from home, that's genius. There's no other way to put working from home. Working from home is one of the best things. Obviously, you get less social interaction. You've got your own food. You got your pet. If you have a pet, you just lax up in bed all day. If wanting to work from home is gay, I'm the gayest man alive. I mean, for God's sake, I'm trying to be a YouTuber. If that's not a work from home job, I don't know what is.
Military service should be mandatory for everyone at least 10 years without benefits.
This gives me the same energy as the guy that goes, You're disrespecting a future US Army soldier.
You're disrespecting a future US Army soldier.
And I love it. I really hope that this is the same kid and I hope he's thriving. Because I've wanted nothing more than to see that guy grow up and be an actual US Army soldier.
I don't believe the sun gives you cancer. For thousands of years, people didn't have sunblock. Skin cancer is relatively new.
Imagine being so daft that you don't realize that cavemen didn't realize what skin cancer was, or that they didn't even live long enough to get skin cancer. People didn't get cancer back in the day because they were dying of colds. They were dying of just simple things. You and I get a little cut on our foot from a rusty nail. We just go get a tetanus shot. You get a cut on your foot from a rusty nail back in the day. and you are dead.
You wimp. Never bow low to your wife. She's gonna take the fine, but you aren't gonna get me to.
Imagine having such low self-esteem and wanting to seem so masculine that you refuse to sanitize your hands. I bet you, no. I bet you this is one of the guys who doesn't wash their hands after they piss. And if you don't wash your hands after you piss, you are disgusting. There is no way you can't tell me that you aren't getting a little bit of splashback on your hands, and you're not telling me that at least your balls aren't a little bit sweaty. I know you're not, caressing your balls as you pee, but Jesus Christ, if you don't wash your hands after you piss, you need to start doing it, because otherwise I'm not touching your hand ever. Anyway guys, that's all for today's video. We had a special guest today join us for today's video just to listen in and make sure everything was going alright. This is my cat, Hendrix. She is beautiful and she wants you to leave a like because it helps out the channel a lot, and subscribe because if she's telling me, what was that? If you look at the graph, still it's actually gone up. It's about 80% of you that aren't subscribed to this channel. So if we get at least half of them people to subscribe, we're definitely going to hit our 100 sub goal by the end of the month. Anyway guys, thanks for watching.